In the small coastal village of Pantai Senja, nestled along the southern shores of Java, life once flourished. The sea gave its bounty to the fishermen, the rain nourished the land, and the village thrived. But now, the village is shrouded in a heavy silence. The once abundant ocean is eerily still, the sky is dry, and the people grow desperate. Among them was Ayu, a brave and curious young girl. While the villagers blamed the wrath of the Queen of the Southern Sea, Ayu refused to believe in blind punishment. She decided to face the mysterious queen and discover the truth behind the village's suffering. With the waves crashing at her feet, Ayu stood at the edge of the shore, green scarf billowing in the wind. The legend warned that wearing green was a risk, but Ayu believed it was the sign of respect needed to summon the queen. "Nyi Roro Kidul," she called out, her voice steady. "Show me the way to save my village." The sea began to churn and rise, a powerful force pulling Ayu into its depths. But instead of drowning, Ayu found herself swept away, not by destruction, but into a world of wonder. The waters glowed with life, and she descended into the realm of Nyi Roro Kidul. In a magnificent underwater palace, Ayu was brought before the Queen of the Southern Sea. Her long flowing robes moved like the waves, her eyes deep and knowing. The queen gazed upon Ayu, a mortal who dared enter her domain. "Why do you seek me, child?" asked the queen. Ayu knelt and pleaded for her village. Nyi Roro Kidul's eyes darkened as she revealed the truth. The balance between land and sea had been broken. The village had taken too much from the ocean without giving back. Their greed had angered the sea, and now it would take everything in return. Moved by the queen's words, Ayu asked for one last chance. "We will restore balance," she promised. "We will protect the sea and honor its spirits once more." Nyi Roro Kidul hesitated, then handed Ayu a mystical shell necklace. "Wear this as a reminder of your pact," she said. "The sea will forgive, but only if the village keeps its promise." Returned to the surface, Ayu brought the queen's message to the villagers. Many doubted her at first, but the shell necklace glowed with the power of the ocean. They realized the truth. They must honor the pact to restore the harmony between the village and the sea. And so the villagers gathered by the shore, casting offerings of flowers, fruits, and prayers into the ocean. The ceremony, once forgotten, was reborn, and as they completed their tribute, the clouds parted. Rain began to fall, and the sea's bounty returned. As Ayu stood on the shore, the ocean calm once more, she looked out to the horizon. There, for just a moment, the figure of Nyi Roro Kidul appeared, watching over her village before fading back into the waves.
The story of Nyi Roro Kidul, also known as the Queen of the Southern Sea, is one of Indonesia's most famous and enduring mystical legends, particularly in the Javanese and Sundanese cultures. She is revered as a powerful spirit who rules the southern coast of Java, especially the Indian Ocean. The myth of Nyi Roro Kidul is deeply rooted in Javanese mythology and court traditions. Nyi Roro Kidul's origin stories vary, but one of the most popular versions begins with her being a human princess named Dewi Candida. She was the daughter of a king of the Sundanese kingdom of Pajajaran. Dewi Candida was known for her beauty, intelligence, and kindness, and she was adored by her people. However, her stepmother, consumed by jealousy and ambition, wanted her own biological children to inherit the throne. To eliminate Dewi Candida, the stepmother sought the help of a powerful black magician who cursed the young princess with a terrible skin disease. Horrified by her sudden disfigurement, Dewi Candida fled the palace. She wandered aimlessly until she reached the southern coast of Java, where she prayed for the ocean to heal her. According to the legend, the ocean answered her prayers. She entered the water, and as the waves embraced her, her skin was healed, and she transformed into the mystical spirit known as Nyi Roro Kidul. From that moment, she became the queen of the southern sea, ruling the waters and the spirits of the ocean. Some versions of the story suggest that she made a pact with the sea god, becoming immortal and gaining immense supernatural powers. Nyi Roro Kidul is known to be a powerful but unpredictable figure. On one hand, she is seen as a protector of the Javanese royal family, particularly the Sultan of Yogyakarta. There is a long-standing belief that the sultans have a spiritual connection with her and that she helps maintain their authority. According to legend, she has a mystical relationship with the Sultan Hamengkubuwono lineage, where she grants them protection and success as long as they respect and honor her. On the other hand, she is also feared for her wrath. Nyi Roro Kidul is believed to drown people who enter her domain in disrespect, especially those who wear green clothing. Green is considered her favorite color, and those who wear it near the southern coast, particularly at Parangtritis Beach, are thought to offend her and risk being taken by the sea. Many claim that those who are lost in the waves have been claimed by Nyi Roro Kidul, never to return. In Javanese mythology, Nyi Roro Kidul's underwater palace is said to be a magnificent realm filled with supernatural beings and spirits. It is a parallel world where she reigns over sea creatures and mystical entities. Some fishermen and sailors believe they can hear her court's festivities deep under the water. There are also tales that describe Nyi Roro Kidul visiting the human realm in disguise, often as a beautiful woman dressed in traditional Javanese clothing. She is said to offer help to those who show her respect but punishes those who are disrespectful or arrogant. The myth of Nyi Roro Kidul remains a significant part of Indonesian culture today. Many Javanese people still honor her through offerings and rituals, especially along the southern coast. In Yogyakarta, a special room in the royal palace is dedicated to her, and each year a ceremony called Labuhan is held where offerings are cast into the ocean to appease her and ensure her favor. The legend has also influenced local beliefs, tourism, and art, with many people visiting Parangtritis Beach and other coastal areas to pay their respects or to seek protection from the Queen of the Southern Sea. Nyi Roro Kidul continues to be a symbol of nature's power, the spiritual connection between the land and the sea, and the mystical forces that govern the unseen world.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.